Let's go. Oh, no, he got me in midair! No! I was trying to dodge! Oh. So that's like my second, I think, death. These things are tough. They are tough if you're going right, not enough missiles. No, he got me. Like, the storm missiles, like, rinse these guys, but I've not got enough. So I need to get, like, it'd be nice to be able to get some parries. There's no way you're going to get parries when they're doing that shit. I think I got that one. Yeah, I killed the other one. Perfect. Oh, the storm missiles rinse them, but I just didn't have enough to like get a full load on one. Damn it. Does think you don't even like you can just like no look them and just shoot them while you're running away. Like an ability Samus has never had before, to shoot while running away. Perfect. So that was completely my bad for going in without enough missiles. They take more damage from storm missiles, yeah, and that's the thing as well. Like, for the longest time, I thought the storm missiles do more damage, and it's like they don't. The storm missiles specifically do more damage against those enemy types. Like, storm missiles, actually, their DPS is worse than the regular missiles. And I think the only reason the game does that is to trick you. I legit think the game lies to you about the damage that the storm missiles do, so that you run out of missiles when you fight in the final boss. Because it legit feels like the game lies to you about how much damage they do. Because if you just like go on like the damage it does to those things, like they're one of the strongest things in the game. But against the final boss, they don't do anything. Ah, powerbomb. Frustrating, but to be expected. So, oh, it won't be got there. What a sausage I am. Nope. Whoop. Can't go through there yet. The no look. Perfect. Let's go, baby. 1, 2, 3. I want in. Storm missiles in another game. Oh, I didn't know that. Bam! I win. I win. I don't like this as well, because they give you the space jump so soon after you give the spin jump. It makes the spin jump feel completely pointless. Like, to me, it makes the spin jump feel like a tutorial. Of, like, you can now do the... Like, hopefully you've done this enough now where you'll realise you can do it multiple times. Again, I feel like just some people could just not get the hang of it in playtesting. So I remember when I did, like, the Super Metroid playthrough with Lucas, and he just could not get the hang of how the space jump worked. Like, he had a lot of trouble with it. But it's like, it's so fun, look. Woohoo! Just do what you want. So I can only think the reason that it's in the game is just to teach games journalists and stuff, like, you can do it multiple times. Do the storm missiles do less damage? They really do, yes. They are good against the final boss, because they do good damage, but overall, because I played that section so much on like hard mode, shooting him with storm missiles, you'll run out of storm missiles before you get to the end of his second phase. If you shoot him with regular missiles, you'll still have like 20 to 30 left. So super missiles do more damage, but storm missiles are just easier because they can do a bigger chunk of damage at once, which is why they feel so much more powerful. But if you can consistently hit him with super missiles and charge beams, you'll do more damage and end up with more missiles spare if you're in trouble. So I tend to use a combination of all of them. So he wants me to go across, yes. Go to where the water is. I wonder how I'll get through this water now. It's almost like there was a later ability that I could have acquired. I love this as well, that looks so fucking cool. Nah, I fucked it up! All that shit talking I did. Oh no, she got to mash it a lot quicker underwater, that's my bad. The fuck, Samus, come on. About to say, fucking hell. What the fuck? What is going on here? Like, what is going on with my, like, timing on this jump, man? Really? What the fuck? Oh, shoot. I was going to mash B as hard as I can. That don't work either. Damn it! Screw attack and space jump, whilst often linked with one another, are not the same thing. They are separate abilities, which is why when you charge beam, it's called the pseudo screw attack, not the pseudo space jump. Oh no! And one of the things I liked about Super Metroid is that you could turn off and on certain abilities. So you can just have space jump off, but screw attack on. You know what? I'm going to blame that one on that I'm playing with the Joy-Cons. Then again, you only need to really use this ability for about 5 minutes. Because you get the gravity suit almost immediately after this, I think. So the underwater sections are like very limited. Let me in. Oh yeah, it's time. It's time for like Turbo Samus. She is in. She approaches. She returns. Ow! Oh no! Give me my 10 missiles. I just want my 10 missiles. Joy-Con separated. Well, I don't know whether I had one of those things, but then I lost it. That's my bad. I had the thing that joined them, and I didn't. I lost it, and I feel really bad about it. There we go. And it's like, no! Let's see how long I can spend in like ball form. It looks so fucking stupid. I love it. Nah, man, I hate playing with the Joy-Con separated. And even when I'm playing with the separated like I am now, I'll hold them together as if they were a controller because there's just something in my head that cannot comprehend that movement. Like, that way of moving is just something my brain cannot handle. I don't like the feeling of a controller that is, like, separate in my hands. Oh, no. Perfect. Just go through this door. I hope that fish don't come get me. I can see it. That fish is very scary. That was a very big, spooky fish. You could all see it. You could all see it, like, eyeing me up like, I can get you. Like these things, well, these sections, it's like, let's just give you some health back. So we know those fish have fucked you up. We know you've been fucked up by them fish. I wonder what I'm going to get in this vast underwater section. Can't even begin to comprehend what the game's going to give me. This does look rad, though. Look at how threatening does this look. Samus looks so fucking scary in this form. She's just this whirling ball of death. This is what I mean. Like, I know the underwater sections, like, they're annoying, but they exist to make you appreciate the extra level of movement afforded to you by the gravity suit. Don't do it. Don't do it. I was about to say, don't fucking do it. I could see it sneaking up behind me. And this bit got me a bunch of times as well, because there's like a bunch of those little fish that pop out of here. They have a nasty habit of getting you just as you're about to get to this section. And that was real frustrating. Until I learned, no, the fish. Oh yeah, let's do it, Samus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, just as well, like how fast she is as well. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, you all saw that dodge. You all saw how pro that dodge looked. The super slow-mo ball dodge. How do you defeat super slow-mo ball? Nothing can. Oh no, please go away, gravity fish. That gravity fish is coming. It knows. It spots like a Samus. It's like, I see this. Go away. Like, you are not wanted here. Hi, Karl. How are you? I'm doing alright. Oh, yeah. I want... Oh, no. Damn you. I hope I get that bonus later. So that exists purely for that. What am I doing? I can just know where to go. Oh, duh. Such an idiot. I am such a sausage. Slow melon. Nothing can defeat the slow melon. The slow melon is unbeatable. Like, give me my suit. Like, that's the thing as well. They cock tease it so much in this section. Like, oh, look at how difficult it is to move underwater. Wouldn't it be great if you had, like, the ability to not... to, like, circumvent all this bullshit? And you're like, yeah, it would be great. Please give me that ability, video game. And the video game does. And it feels super hype. I don't care. Oh, it's so frustrating. Just fucking die. The only reason you are a threat is because you're in my way. Right, let's just get rid of it. I wonder if I can lock onto the little fish. Yes, I can. Ah, I'll take that fish. Just fuck it. Just annihilate all the fish. So slow as well. Imagine how much harder it is for her to move when she's got like the big old metal suit on. And then she's so fucking beef. I wonder where I'll go. Let's move Samus. I can't wait. I know it. It's coming. Because I know it's coming. It's like, yes. Oh! They tease it so much. Right, fucking let's go. Oh, costume change. Let's turn it off. You all need to appreciate just how fucking clean this is. First lady of video games. Here we go. She's fucking ready! Power pose like a boss. Right, let's do this. Gravity suit required. And this is why the underwater sections exist. They exist to showcase how powerful she is. Like, do you know those sections that were a fucking ball ache before, took you all day? Yeah, Samus can now move freely through them as if it was nothing. It means nothing to her anymore. Nothing is a threat. Everything is just her play. Like, the entire world is now her plaything. Oh, power bombs, damn you. It's like, oh yeah, I could just leave. I could just do what I want. Bye. Oh, water. Water was such a threat, wasn't it? Oh no, whatever will I do? So yeah, that's screw attack. Like, nothing is a threat anymore. It's great. And as well, when you're in the dark and it just glows green and you see like the purple accents, it's like, oh. I hope he comes up like, Samus, you look great. Oh no, the X is spread across the galaxy. Fuck. Fine, I'll kill everything. So I thought he was going to talk about how good I looked, but whatever. The shoulders getting progressively bigger. Well, they do, and the reason for that is because the shoulders on Samus's suits are power generators. They are power generators for her costume. The reason they're bigger is because she requires more power. That's why the regular base suit doesn't have very big shoulder panels. It doesn't need big power generators, and now it does. Because of all the extra shit her suit is able to do. Such as move freely underwater. Because basically, it's just providing more power to her limbs so that she can move freely underwater as if she was completely unimpeded by it. Yeah, they get bigger because she needs more power. She needs to Virgil it. Oh, there's something as well very pleasing about the way Samus just always has a hand on her barrel. Well, it's a good job I'm immune to this shit now. The Metroid inside me is shitting itself. Oh, no. It's a good job I'm really fast. It's a good job Samus is rapid. I do wish, though, for these sections here when Samus slid, because you're on ice, I wish she slid all the way. Well, that's one little detail I wouldn't have minded. If she could just slide for like a little bit further, because there's just so much. There's a lot of ice. Like, just nothing can stop me. What do you even do? Like, the closest they get to slow me down is when there's a puzzle, and even then it's not that much of a slowdown. Boss fight! So this is where the storm missiles come in. These guys. You can just do shit like this. You have the ability to lock on while they're just not trying. Shit, mess up. I always get the timing wrong on that one. So I want to do this just in case people didn't know there's this thing you can do against them. Gonna do it. How do I keep messing that up? No, I've got to do it. Is that... No! Again! Come on, hit me. Hit me. I need you to hit me because I need the health back now. Whoop. Yeah! There we go. And this is where like the storm missiles come in handy. So let you lock on. Ooh, that was very scary. Oh shit! I thought you'd do it 3 times. I forgot he did that 3 times. I thought the first one does it twice. It's the second one that does it 3 times. Oh well, let's go and kill it now. This is the power of the storm missiles right here. Because you can be dodging and attacking at the same time. An ability Samus has never had in previous Metroid games. Shit. Ooh. Perfect. And then... BAM! Huh? Fuck you. Full health. That was my bad. I was trying to show off like the parry on it and lost all my health. Oh no, whatever will I do against this thing? Now they're frozen, look. They're very scary when they're frozen. Oh, well there's an area next to it. I need to go that one first. Rule of video games tells me to go this way. Right, so that is the rule of video games. anything. I wonder if there's anything in this room. Nope. Oh well. Really? You're gonna do this to me, video game? Oh, it knows. Okay. So that exists for that reason. Oh, fuck's sake. Also, this enemy type here can go fuck itself. Enemy types that hide in the ground. Really? Yay! I got 2 missiles for that. That's the thing, is that I wish like some of the secrets were a bit more... Like, if they'd have put in, maybe not like a game-breaking ability, but maybe some upgrades to Samus's other stuff, like her reaction times against the enemies. Hide something like that behind a Shine Spark puzzle. Make going for the Shine Sparks, like... Because most of the time it's just, you got 2 missiles. It's like, well, I've got like 300 missiles, so it doesn't really feel like an achievement. That's why I always prefer and like the split between super missiles and missiles, because it makes like super missiles feel more powerful. What you got to tell me? Ugh. What? Yeah, I'm uploading my data. Oh no, so I need to go to Kataris. Find a way. So I need to go to Kataris, got it. You don't even need an energy tank, just the fact that it's only 2 missiles, and you're like, by this point in the game, I've got like nearly 100. And there's no single enemy in the game I've encountered that requires more than like 30, 40 missiles to kill anyway, so. Especially with like the parry system, where it's just like, no, you can just one-shot every enemy anyway. Literally one-shot it once it's been parried. Yeah, keep going. And this is where the game just starts to streamline you a lot more. Nope. I'll take that. It's, for the sake of 2 missiles, like stuff like that though, I don't mind it when it's on my way. But when it like requires actual concerted effort to get to, it's like, but it's 2 missiles. Why should I give a shit about 2 missiles? I went all that way, that massive detour for 2 missiles. 4 missiles then. No, keep going up. No. And that's the little bonus of the gravity suit as well. Like, you just do more damage with your melees. Like, your melee now just does a little bit more damage if you needed to. Yep, keep going up. You get all the way to Kataris, baby. Yeah, baby, let's go. I love how much they're trying as well. Like, they're trying so hard to get Samus, and there's nothing they can do. Look how much faster she is. She's fucking unstoppable. Like, there was what, like, I want to say a good 20 enemies on my path then. And I only shot like 4 of them because I didn't need to interact with any of them. Because Samus is just too quick. She's too quick and she's too strong. And the enemy realistically has 0 chance or opportunity to hurt Samus unless they actively lock her in the room with them. And even then, all she got to do is Storm Missile until they die. I'm in. Hey guys, 'tis me, Samus Aran. Just because. More than anything for the insult. I would like to get some health back, thank you. I don't want to talk to you. I know what I'm doing. You said go to Kataris, there'll be something in here for me to get. And I got 2 missiles for it. Awesome. Just in case. Ooh, boss fight. So I wonder what boss fight this one is. Fuck it. Oh, I guess I have to go. The game's not letting me go anywhere else. Let's go, baby. So I think this is the weird gravity one. I think it's the one they were doing experiments on. Which is, I think it's agreed, from what I've seen, this is one of the more annoying fights in the game until you learn how to fight it. So until you learn how to beat this enemy type, it is incredibly frustrating. It has a couple of attacks that are really annoying to deal with, especially on hard mode. On hard mode, this thing fucked me up because it just has an attack that is, I want to say, almost unavoidable. So you need to have full health when you go into that section, or it will just kill you, because one hit will knock you over, and then you fall into some goo on the floor that does damage. And it's just very frustrating to deal with. Not impossible, but frustrating. On normal mode, though, it's this shouldn't really be that much of a threat. And I'll try and show off the cool shit you can do against it. Oh, yeah. So it's the thing they were experimenting on. Rawr. Alright. So let's just shoot it in the face. And I think as well, a lot of people accidentally wasted storm missiles for this section. Not realising, it's like to shoot it with regular missiles. So this is where as well I think a lot of people forget about the Phantom Dash. And then inexplicably get themselves killed by this thing. Not Phantom Dashing across that. Or space jumping. If you're not even used to this Phantom Dash. So let's try and show off the cool cutscene. Get it, Samus! Fuck it up! Yeah! Never stop firing. Fuck you. Empty the fucking clip. What a badass. What a fucking badass. And then, done. Here it is. Here's the section everybody hates. And unlike hard mode, you will get hit by this. Oh shit, someone's calling me. It's my dad. No. Joe, fuck it. I'll answer the phone call. Hey, Dad.
So, how you doing?
I'm doing alright, yeah. I'm just in the middle of something at work at the moment. What's up?
Alright, no, we're just seeing if you're free, but if you're not free, it's fine.
I can be in about half an hour.
It'll take us about half an hour to get there, won't it? So.
Oh, yeah, perfect. I'll be free in about half an hour.
We can nip across if you want to, yeah.
Yeah, that works for me.
Here, that's all. So because we had that birthday party, didn't we? So it's finished now, so we can come.
Yeah, no problem. You're gonna shoot. I'll shoot you a text and I'll finish, and I'll head back home.
Yeah, no more than half an hour, will it? Because we're ready to go in home otherwise.
Yeah, no problem. I just need to finish something up very quickly at work.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, see you in a bit, then, big lad.
See you, Dad. Love you. Bye.
Yeah, love you too. Bye.
Right, sorry about that, folks. Also, you can hear my dad is the most Yorkshire man in the world. So let's hope I can get back into this. Oh yeah, you can storm missile it during this section as well. Look. So this is where you save your storm missiles for. Because you just save them for this section, and it just melts it for this final little bit. Right, let's go. Flappy Samus, let's go. Like, I kept making the mistake of trying to speed boost run through that. Fuck it. Oh, let's parry it for the last kill, shall we, folks? Kill it, Samus! Just reverse cowgirl it. Backflip like a boss. Land like a pro. Straight into the cutscene. And this is why Samus is the best. Look at this version of Samus compared to the version of Samus in Other M. Where she's just like, fuck you. And she just has her gun constantly trained on it. At work. Well, I'm at work. I'm getting paid for this. I've got subs. Subs mean I get paid. Subs mean there are people out there who subscribe to this channel and I get paid once a month for that. That is a job. The definition of a job. Something I get paid a stipend for doing. Yeah, fuck you, monster. You don't belong in this world. I'm the real hero. Bam! I love that. Just, it's so casual. So I think for a lot of people at least, that was the most frustrating enemy in the game for that section of the bit, that little flappy Samus bit. But once you figure it out, it's very easy. Because the game gives you all the tools you need to take care of it. Like the storm missiles just simplify, trivialize, I'd say, that section. Like that boss is like purpose built to be hit by storm missiles. I think the problem a lot of people had is that they use too many of them. So now everything's nice and toasty again. Yes, this section. Oh, mid-air. So what you got to say to me now? No, nothing. With some more shit. No, the game is telling me, like, the spoiler beetles are telling me to go this way. So this is the correct path. So that must be the correct path. Let's go, baby. Boop. Boop. Like, the amount of threat possessed by everything. Like, Samus is now just the strongest being in the world. Look at her. Just no fucks given, Samus. Oh no, fire. Whatever will I do? Oh, I can just go straight through it because I'm, like, fucking rad. Ugh. Samus doesn't care. She does not give a fuck. She just travels straight in. Well, nothing can hurt Samus. Like, she's on fire. Look. She loves fire. It's her favourite thing. Look at this. Samus loves being on fire. Just to check. You never know. Ah, power bombs. They know. Right, next area. Let's roll. Yes, back to Artaria. Teleporter, blue. Look at that as well. Look at her just posing. She should be T-posing in that section to assert her dominance over all of reality. It's like she's ethereal now. Like, you literally can't touch her. Sums it up, doesn't it? She's literally untouchable. No shit's given Samus. It's the only Samus. It's the only canon Samus I accept. Like, the Samus that, like, cries because Ridley turned up is, like, an abomination. It is the worst thing they ever did to that character. Right, let's go get my shit. Look at this. It's just, like, what do you actually do? I'm sorry, but I'm not accepting this. I refuse to accept this. So I think there is somewhere the game wants me to go, though. Down, obviously, clearly. So I am taking the piss by going up. There's now water, is now of no encumbrance to Samus. So I need to find, like, the next section I'm supposed to be in. Alright, so I need to go down? I need to go over that way, damn it. So I just want to get to the next section so I can be like, know where I need to go after that. Get out of my way. Samus is busy. Like, she has got so much shit to do. Guess it is down here then. Clearly I'll get... Ah! What a fuck, I'm a moron. Such an idiot. Yes, screw attack acquired. So now Samus, this is canon Samus. The strongest she needs to be. I believe the final boss is just the next section. Like, well, you're too good now. Go fight the final boss. Let's go. I win. Nothing beats me anymore. Samus is too strong. Just Samus is now in just fuck you mode. Perfect. Actually, not quite yet. Before I go back to Garveron, of course. Alright, so Samus is basically unkillable in that form. As long as she is screw attacking, she is effectively invincible. Nothing in the game can hurt her except bosses in that form. And you can even like take the piss just a little bit more and charge a charge beam while you're doing that. So if you do get hit, she immediately responds with a full powered plasma beam to the face. Fun, eh? Unbeatable God Samus. Nothing defeats unbeatable God Samus. I'm also super annoyed. Not annoyed that my dad's called me, but I would have been able to beat the game today, so there's only like another 20 minutes left. But I guess I'll save it for the next stream, maybe do like Q&A at the end of it. But we're now in Burina. Get to the next save point. Yeah, thanks. What actually stands in her path now? Perfect. Do you know what I'm going to do? Because the Switch has this amazing feature, well, I could just pause the game. Yep. It will help you reach previously inaccessible areas. I like that. You are not prepared to face Ravenbeak. There is a low probability of success in standing against him. I fucking question that logic. I think Samus could very much stand up to Ravenbeak, because the only upgrade I've got to get is the power bomb. But, oh fuck's sake. I want to face Samus in the way that I'm facing. Okay, perfect. So she's facing that way. Put these bad boys back on. Sorted. Right. I'm sorry I've got to cut it short, folks, but I'm going to go see my dad. The most Yorkshire man in the entire world.